back a bit, because, you know, from further away, I appear smaller. So if you guys are at the back, I'm like a Lego Nicola Bolsover. I love Lego. No, yeah, so this is great, obviously. I don't need to move this at all. Yeah, Chortle, this is lovely. It's lovely to be here. I can't see any of your faces. But basically, it's all great. But you know those videos on YouTube that they put of us? Well, I just have a small beef with... I can't pull that off. With like a comment someone left for me, which was quite horrible. And that comment is that I look like Matt Lucas. Now, I've got a show up in Edinburgh, come see it. No, and I've been asking the audiences if they agree with this, to see if it's kind of a general feeling the world has when they look at me. One guy, genuinely, at the back, just shouted, "A bit!" Another guy at the front went, "Yeah!" Which I'm trying to put out of my mind, but I just can't, because I was just about to say, an elephant never forgets. Oh, what am I calling myself? Oh. Never mind. No, you know, actually, I've got to say, Matt Lucas, right, the man has no hair, he has alopecia, he doesn't have any hair anywhere in his body, and I've got quite a lot of hair. And it's not just my head. Seriously, I've got hairy arms. For a lady, these are hairy arms. I don't know if you can see, but people at the front, can you attest for the people at the back? Yeah? They're hairy arms. Whoa. Seriously, you guys should see my back. Oh, I'm joking, I don't have a hairy back. Actually, oh, blimey. I have to tell you, like, one thing, it is better than, like, looking like Matt Lucas, I think is better than the guy who once told me I look like Bethlehem. Because last time I checked, that wasn't even a human female. So, oh well. Do you guys want to see my new dance? Yeah? I do this to cheer up my friends. It's called the Panicked Monkey Thrust. No, yeah, so my mum's got to this age, right, where she really wants grandchildren, and I find it terrifying. But it's basically because, like, she seems to have forgotten my lifelong dream, I mean this, lifelong dream to be a spinster, right? Because I have awesome plans for spinsterhood, and I'm just going to tell you about the main one. This is my favourite. It's also quite conventional, I'm sure you'll all recognise it, but, like, I always want to be that crazy old lady living in a shack on the edge of a town, like, you know, the one who scares all the kids. Yeah? And because I can't wait, I'm going to, like, wear 90s all the time, and have, like, grey hair down to my ankles, and maybe a constant stream of dribble running down my chin. See, because basically all this is just for one day of the year, and that's Halloween, right? It's Halloween, that's got to be fun. I think of the children, you know, they look around about me, and they, you know, they're coming up the drive, a bit tentative. Sorry, my shack has a drive, yeah. Yeah, so they ring the doorbell, and the doorbell? They knock, and right, the door's going to fly open, right? Oh yeah, by the way, I have loads of cats, obviously. So yeah, the door flies open, and I'm, yeah, details again. So I'm in position at the top of my stairs, yeah, ready on my standard stair lift, stepped up fast, and yeah, and then I'm wearing like this 80s Batwing dress, like spattered with blood, and I've had my grey hair like poodle permed, and then the bottom of the stairs is going to be like that, you know, a fanny thing, a fan, and so it goes, and it's like when I descend, I'm like, oh. Probably a bit less happy, probably like, oh. And then at the same time, all the cats that have died previously, I'm going to have them stuffed and set on like a model railway system. So I come down and I'm like, oh, yeah, oh, dead cat, oh, this is a dead cat. Ooh. And we all come together and we sing Memories from Cats. Huh? Right there. Anyway, so that's quite a tragic part of my life, although I'm dead excited. But see, now, there is one thing in my life which keeps me happy at all times, and that is a man who is very close to my heart. Not that he knows it. That man is Sean Bean. And I'm going to sing about him. You're so tentative, it's fantastic. No. You're going to love it. Because he's Sean Bean. Right, I don't care if you don't know who he is, you'll learn. It's educational. We've got a lot of students here. You're learning. Okay, so this is a song about Chortle. love Shelby. I love Shelby. Don't call him CB. That makes me mad. I love his voice. He has no choice. He's the one for me. He's 50. He has a tattoo. I don't like it. It's 100% Blade. It's about Sheffield United. But I'll get over it. Because he's Shelby. And I want him as my sex pet. That's reasonable. In Sharp, he's a flirt. Troy, he wears a skirt. In Anna Karenina, he was totally sexing her. In GoldenEye, he's an evil spy. His name's Shelby. I love Shelby! In Lord of the Rings, he wanted that ring. Didn't like the king, who in comparison did Ming. In Lady Chatterley, in episode 3, you see his Willy. It's funny because he's rhyming. So now, to try and remember the other words in the song, just penis. Okay. Oh yeah. He's had 4 wives. I'll be number 5. Like the perfume. Is in Chanel number 5? He's not actually divorced yet, but I've heard having troubles. Is it wrong that I'm happy? No, because we really are genuinely meant to be together, and you just meet me to realise it's not divorce her and marry me anyway. Yeah, it's so not the end. Got it. I love Shelby. I love Shelby. He's not the only one. I love old men. Now, okay, this is where he gets joined in. I'd like to sort of whoop and cheer for each old hottie that I say, if you agree with me. And there's no getting out of this. If you don't normally go for men, I'd still like you to whoop and cheer, you know, if you admire them and would perchance bang them. Okay. We'll start with an easy one. Harrison Ford. That's it. Sean Connery. It's his birthday today. Denzel Washington. Oh, good. At least we're not racist. What about Alan Rickman? It's a more discerning one, I always feel. Yes! That voice! Just a couple more, because I should leave. My personal favourite, Dickie Attenborough. Not so much. Seriously, guys, in Jurassic Park with a cane? Oh. Maybe not. Last one. Paul Newman. Even though he's dead? I love Shelby.